Welcome to Max Boneyard Builds. It's currently a balmy 24 degrees outside. So I've got the daily, the 2007 Classic Silverado in the garage. I've got to do a front brake job on it. So let's get these wheels off and see what we're working with. Don't forget, break your lug nuts free while your vehicle's still on the ground. Nothing worse than getting it in the air, forgetting to break them loose. As you can see, these front brakes have been yelling at me for a while. I've just been meaning to get them done, but it's holiday season, so time is my enemy. They've been screaming at me. Starting to get some scoring on the rotor, so they are completely done. First thing we're going to do, swing in. You're going to take off the caliper from the bracket. Take off this one here. You got another one right down here on the bottom. This will remove this caliper from the caliper bracket, and you'll be able to access your pads and everything from there. Once you get your caliper bracket off, then you can pop out your pads, which these kind of fell out whenever I took it off. As you can see, there's almost no material left. Like I said, these brakes have been yelling at me for a while. I just haven't had the time to do it. So get your old pads, make sure to keep them close, because you're going to need them here in a minute. We'll show you why. This one's really bad. If your hardware doesn't come with it, these stainless steel clips, make sure they're in good condition. Hit them with a wire brush, just a handheld wire brush. Make sure they're nice and clean. And then we will pop this rotor off. There's a star head safety here. You can use that. Get that out of the way. Sometimes you got to give her a little love with a hammer. Get her knocked off your hub, and we'll put on the new. Well, after a very, very long battle with the rotor screw, as you can see, not much remaining. Rust. Good night, it was stuck on there. Finally got it off. Going to get all this cleaned up. Try and get that backing, that dust plate that is caked on. Get all that cleaned up. As you can see, rust, guys. Good old Midwest. Holy cow. Unbelievable. But after a couple broken T30s and easy outs and everything else, that's how I ended up getting it off. Cut several pies to get the head off. Was able to get the rotor off. So let me get everything cleaned up. I'll get the new rotor put on here, and I'll let you see the end result. The best high performance rotors that eBay can buy. At least it'll look good. Maybe. Remember how I told you to keep your old brake pads? This is why. Put your old brake pad on your caliper. Get you a nice size C-clamp. They make an actual tool to do this, but this is the old school way to do it. Put your old brake pad on there. Give her some turns. This will depress your caliper again, because now you get a lot more meat. So you're going to have to get those caliper pistons in. That way they'll fit on your new brake shoes. There it is, guys. Caliper's back on, new pads installed. Got the new rotor on. Took entirely way too long, but every job does in the Midwest when you're dealing with rust. I forgot to show greasing up the slides and putting a little grease on the ends of the brake pads, but that comes with the instructions on your brake pads. There you go. Everybody can do it. Get your hands dirty. Don't give up. Like I said, that rotor was about the death of me. Retainer bolt would not come out for anything. Don't give up. There's always a way. Like I said, you can't break what's already broken. I knew I was replacing that rotor anyways. Never give up. Alright guys, all you got to do is jump to the other side. It's exactly the same process. I want to try and get that knocked out quick. Get this project wrapped up. Just remember, get your hands dirty. You can do it too. Thanks for watching Max Boneyard Builds. Don't forget, after any brake job, your pedal's going to be soft. So make sure to pump it up until you get a nice firm pedal. After which, go out, do some spirited driving, I like to call it. Do a 0 to 60, then slow down to 30, 60 to 30, 60 to 30. Do that several times. That way all those new brake parts get seated with each other, and then you will be good to go.